Bener. সব পানিতে ডুবিয়েছে তো। এখানে একটু জল দিতে হয়, জলদি জলদি জলদি।
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Now it's Platini. Good ball, good take. Spread it left. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Isco. Now it's Torres. He has found a way through. And he shoots! He's scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's made its way to him. And the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a
Great chance! Batistuta. Ball's played through. Isco providing an out. He's having a shot! Beckham standing over it. They've played it short. He's cut it out. And now... Now it's Vinicius. Looking to play him in. It's Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And here's Mbappe. Lovely. Get there.
2 added minutes has...
Oh, that's nice. Takes the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Rijkaard. Played back in. They're urging him to shoot. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Lion City Sailors will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back on the way. Fernando Torres touches it back.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they're back on the ball again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're...
Neymar! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has been cut short. David Villa. Baresi calmly anticipates. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Isco. Boyan. Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Lion City Sailors be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, this could be a chance. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, the defence proved then that that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Batista. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, that might be...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And then...
So bring it on. Hike, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Neither takes the shots. There was plenty of power on that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lion City Sailors have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. That looks a cracking ball. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Platini with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a threatening ball. Schneider!
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Riot City Sailors are looking to go forward now. Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. That's really well cleared. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Raul. And this is Raul. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely weighted ball. And that is a little undercooked. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Schneider. Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Time.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now that is a hefty challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Sunlight বেশি ভিড় হয় sunlight এখন করলে হয় না
And here's Mbappe. Vieira makes the interception. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Schneider gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Great vision, and it's made its way to it. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Triol cuts it out, and it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet, and this is Van Nistelrooy. Schneider, that could spell trouble. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona choosing to make the first change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Number 8.
Out of play for a throw.
Number 9, Batistuta.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Platini plays it short, and this is Schneider. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Lion City Sailors take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There will be 3 minutes
বলো
added
বলো
time.
ভালো বলো
And the number on the board is 3. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe taking it.
কমেন্ট করবো না কমেন্ট্রি করবো সেটা বলো। ওয়াজিয়া একা লাইভ দেখলেই যথেষ্ট, আর কাউকে দেখতে হবে না। বুঝলে ওয়াজিয়া, তুমি দেখছো মানে পয়সা শোধ।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody, and
clear
welcome
evening.
to today's
The conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
এখন ভারতবর্ষের কিন্তু
I'm
দেখতে
Peter
হয়
Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And they've got a throw.
ঠিক আছে, তুমি এর পরে খেলবে, বারবার খেলা হোক।
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
It's a goal kick.
ওয়াজিয়া ভয় পাচ্ছে, ভয় পাচ্ছে।
Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. Baresi. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini. Mateus. Lion City Sailors.
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Van Dijk. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rummenigge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Out towards the flank.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. "15 minutes till half-time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's worked it through. And he's intervened well there.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hazard. There's no flag.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that...
Mbappe goes for a shot! There it is! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
ভালো
The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Lion City Sailors really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient, and just wait for that chance to break again.
Lion City Sailors are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
দেখা যাক বাজবে কখন কামব্যাক করে।
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Turan aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Azar, looking to play him in. And the finish!
Oh my God.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
বাহ, দেখুন, বাহ।
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
ভালো আছি, কেমন আছি তুমি?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, no joy this time. Czech getting this one clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Rummenigge.
Good.
And Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Messi
Good goal for
really
the-
took
good
control
goal for
of
the-
that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, they've got it again, and it's Azar. And that's a good-looking ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Azar.
I thought it was going to happen then.
There will be one
How many
minute
more
added
chances
time.
can they realistically expect now?
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Modric, skillfully cut it. And time is up. Lion City Sailors have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
ওয়াজিয়া খেলবে আসো।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Cannavaro has given away a free kick.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing...
And Batistuta! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. Batistuta looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Neymar. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Lion City Sailors are really in a position where patience and prudence...
Great chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lion City Sailors have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider. And it's Bellingham. He is starved of space and time. Platini. Lion City Sailors are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Quality ball. Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. João Neves. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in, and he was alert to it. Eder Militao gets it clear. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Knocks it out wide. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Great ball, and he's in here. Schneider. Lion City Sailors perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's on it, can he get away? And he's searching, can he finish? They've scored! Back within one, they have them in their sights again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He shapes to shoot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ups for safety. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Schneider. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And we'd like to inform you now
Reflections
that
on
the
what you've
latest
seen,
travel
Jim?
Well,
information
there
is
was a
currently being
distinct lack of
displayed on the
clarity
screen.
or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So just
লাইভে কে আছো? একজন লাইভ যাচ্ছে। আরে লিস্ট কি বসে রেখেছে?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello,
ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. And a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. That's a good ball. Real chance! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. That pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. Tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. Goes for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cannavaro. Oh, easy pickings there. Çalhanoğlu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Floated through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely aimed pass. Pavard calmly anticipates.
There will be 1 minute
That's
added
really
time.
well cleared. Looking for a runner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they
Just a
head
quick
into the break.
We would like to
All square.
inform you that CCTV
So,
is now
all
in
square at
operation for
half-time,
your
each
safety.
side matching the other blow for blow at the...
란잭다 천하기 란잭다.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Lion City Sailors are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's a decent clearance. Passes short and sharp. Bojan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Platini. Bojan. And he's lost his man here. And he's heaved it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ambitious ball here. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. Rafinha. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha. And here's It's Lewandowski! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that is as far as they're going to go. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rijkaard. Lewandowski. No foul, says the referee. Great vision. Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Mbappe. Baresi cuts it out. Looking for the run. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And that has been clubbed away. Just 5 minutes left. Zubimendi getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines.
1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. And that is as far as it goes. Lion City Sailors did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Hello, everybody, and please join me in
Jim,
wishing
how do you
a
reflect
happy
on
wedding
what we... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The goal scorer!
The perfect show of intent.
5 minutes
Great
is
purpose, great industry,
number 7,
and great confidence.
Vinicius Junior!
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Knocks it into space. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Tries to thread one through. Spread neatly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lion City Sailors with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Berbatov. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Berbatov. So much time and shapes to shoot! It's fallen loose again! Decent enough try.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lion City Sailors leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Cannavaro gets it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior takes a look up. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you...
Goes for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? This looks promising. Cleared without hesitation. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Picked out brilliantly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through it, shoots! He's got a goal! And they're back in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And a quick reminder today.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Lion City Sailors head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution for Club America, number 21, Mbappe.
Whistle
Coming on the
goes,
field
and we
is
start the second half.
Number 25,
Haaland. And this is Berbatov. Mbappe, looking for the run. That was good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it. Berbatov. Now, can they get him away? Neymar.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Bale hurtling down that right flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Quality ball. Bale. Now it's Berbatov. And the through ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Berbatov. And it's Bale. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, what a ball! That's really well manoeuvred.
Club America really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's found a way past.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
15, Vinicius Junior.
Beckham, who's short.
Number 8.
That's been drilled in.
Number 18.
That's going to go a long way.
Kvaratskhelia.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's well positioned here. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And here's Bale. Now it's Gerrard. That is very well defended. Deftly away. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And this is Neymar. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's tidy. And they've got rid. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Looking for options for movement. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that has left him in a heap. And we expected better, and so did he. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he...
And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to pass it through. He's through. Forlan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And And we have our very first corner. Van Belten gets it away. And this is Forlan. Isco. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And this is Messi. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Bojan. Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's being urged to shoot. Bojan. Platini. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Messi. Isco. Great vision. And this is Luis Suarez. Bojan. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello, everybody, and please join me.
What do you think
in
we're up
wishing
to
a
after
happy
45
wedding
minutes?
anniversary
Well,
for
at least
one
the
of our fan
defence
club
can
members.
look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Lion City Sailors are probably feeling relatively good.
Could be danger here. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lion City Sailors have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! Messi gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him, and that could set him on his way. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And he was quick to react. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Lion City Sailors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quality ball. And he's worked it through. Owen goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Alonso. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Lion City Sailors are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now, can they get him away? Ah, and that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Might be danger here. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Pete.
And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually.